It means it's time for Fish in the News, episode 2 on the day. That's right, we have more fish in the news. Last episode was all about the salmon populations in Oregon and how various people, or maybe even one guy, is screwing it all over. Today we're going to talk about how they're using fish to help with invasive weeds. Oh no. I really hope they're using a native fish, because this is how we got invasive carp. I'd like to think we've learned, right? Surely? Surely we've learned. Dude, that was so loud. I got jump scared. That scared the shit out of me. It was really loud. All right, turning it down.
Wildlife officials say invasive weeds are a problem in one Anderson County lake, so they're using a natural remedy fish. SC Department of Natural Resources added 450 carp to Broadway.
No. This is how we got here in the first place. Stop putting carp places. Have we learned anything? We did this 200 years ago, and it's why we have invasive carp everywhere.
Late this week. This is near Muldrow Park. Well, the fishermen...
Surely they're putting common carp, European carp, right? Surely they didn't put Asian carp in this lake.
Eat the invasive...
There are no native carp to North America, Butterscotch. The naturalized one is a European carp. Koi are also not native here. Goldfish are not native here. Common carp are not native here. All of the Asian carp are not native here. This has never gone poorly. Using one invasive species to kill another invasive species has always worked. And that's why I have, since the beginning of time, advocated that to deal with the lionfish in Florida, we should introduce sleeper sharks. I don't know. Yep, that won't go well. Good to know. California's beaches. The moon brings a wild but precarious fish orgy to California beaches. I'm sorry? Millions of small fish fling themselves on Californian beaches to have sex, strictly under the full or new moon. What? Wait, are they going to do this while I'm in California? Citizen scientists stood observing thousands of fish having sex. Unruly thousands, all making noise. Oh my god, those aren't rocks, those are all fish? That's crazy. To date, more than 5,000 people have contributed to the project. Grunion greeters. The fish are near impossible to count. They're smart enough to avoid nets, and they don't take bait on a hook. Well, I don't know that they're smart enough to avoid nets. They look pretty easy to catch with a net, man. I think you guys have got some pretty bad people on net duty. I'm pretty sure I could catch one. There's no formal statistic of how many they are. They don't have a conservation status. Well, what are they? Are they silver sides? Oh, they're grunions. That's their name? What is a grunion? Is it a silver side? Yeah, it's a silver side. Atheranopsidae. Okay. So it's just a weird silver side that likes to just fucking throw itself onto the beach and have sex? I respect it. Wait, they would lay their... They don't lay their eggs on land. Females swim as far up they can and then fling themselves out of the water onto the sand, wiggling their tails to dig a hole to which they release their eggs. Holy crap, this is the fish that lays eggs on land? I have never heard about this. Eggs remain buried in the sand until the next tide that is high enough to reach them. Usually around 10 days? The eggs live out of water for 10 days? That's impressive, actually. This is an impressive level of dedication. Bro, this fish invented reptiles. Everyone talks about how do you think fish got out of the ocean? How'd they make mammals and reptiles and amphibians? It's fish doing crap like this. So they can swim on the sand? I mean, not well, but I'm sure that they could fling themselves. Most fish can like flop on the sand to some degree. People would use nets to catch them en masse. Gear restrictions were introduced. I want to see the grunion's range. Oh no, I've clicked on a scientific article. Just show me that. Oh my god. See, that's crazy because silver sides here do come very close to the shore. Like they'll go into like this much water, but I haven't seen them throw themselves onto the land. I guess this is a grunion specific mating behavior. There's so many fish, bro. Look at this. When I first saw the photo, I thought they were sand lances. Because they really have sand lance vibes. They look more elongate than most silver sides. Well, that's crazy. Toss them like boomerangs. Fish under the influence. Reveal how psychedelics works. Yes. This is what I've been saying my whole life. We need to give more drugs to fish. I am in support of the legalization of drugs just so that we can give it to our goldfish. I'm making fun of this, but this looks like a really well done study. Of course it's zebrafish because it's always zebrafish. So they gave zebrafish psychedelics. Wait, they gave zebrafish serotonin and checked on their mental health. They gave zebrafish a solution soaked in psilocybin. They gave them a 4-hour psilocybin bath. The drugged fish darted about faster than the sober ones. They had optical imaging with neural activity. Okay, I guess the cool conclusion is that psilocybin affects animals all the same throughout the food chain. Fish are affected in the same way that mammals are. Okay. Well, congratulations to those fish that got high for a science experiment. They definitely did this so they could easily get drugs themselves. What do you want to do your master's on? Psychedelics in fish. Yep, nope. Just leave me unattended with a shitload of psychedelic. No, I'm going to use them for the fish thing. Yeah, the fish experiment. Yeah, obviously. No, that's what they're for. Good call.